Now this right here is by far the most intense piece of devastation that we've seen. This is just 2 streets over from one of the other clips that we just showed, but this house is literally in the middle of the street, completely off of the foundation and in the middle of the street. Gutter damage. It's the whole house. You're looking at it in the middle of the street.
We're gonna show you where the house is at.
Yeah. We're gonna go look and see where the house was. This is another house completely off of its foundation, turned in a different direction. Looks like it's been turned about 35 degrees from the devastation. Now this is the house in the middle of the street, right here. That's the house in the middle of the street, and over here is where it's supposed to be.
Listen, man, I need y'all to come back down here with me and help. Send money, send clothes, send food. You know, people are just devastated, and you know, CNN and NBC and all those cats, they not really showing you
anything.
The plight that people are really. It's a lot. It's ridiculous. Unbelievable. Crazy. You know, and the problem with the church, you know, this pastor Tim English. The problem with the church is, you know, when Jesus said, when I was in prison, you didn't come visit me. When I was hungry, you didn't feed me. When I was naked, you didn't clothe me. He said, and when you've done it to the least of them, you've done it to me. Like, the church is like so engulfed in being in their building, you know, ministering to one another, and the real ministry is out here. You know, so we drove 6 hours to just come help. You know, our plan is to come back every week until the Lord says so, that, you know, to just come help people. So.
And let me just say, man, this is the testimony to the kind of heart that Bishop has, man, to want to do that. I mean, you get nothing out of this. You know, there's no money being generated from doing this. This is just an indication of his heart to be like Christ and to touch people whose lives are devastated. You know, and one of the things that kept coming up as we ministered to people here is a lot of times they were asking, man, was this God's punishment? Was this God's wrath? You know, and you know, depending on who you talk to, some say one thing or the other. One thing for sure we can say is that we're God's hand. You know, we're here just to help. You know, just praying for them and digging their things out, man. And the devastation is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. We can go on and on. I mean, further down that way, I can't even.
I mean, if you look at, I mean, washer, dryer, living room set, refrigerator.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying? Just
everything's gone.